Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Welcome to my latest underrated classic rock album, this time for 1977. Hi there. I always picture somebody coming to my channel for the first time and this is the first video they see and they think, what is wrong with him? But that happens with any of my videos. So today I'm going to talk about what I feel is a underrated 1977 classic rock album. And so, sometimes, you know, if you're a fan of this band, then obviously this album is probably not going to be underrated to you. But in the general population, I feel this is underrated. And I also want to talk about one particular song on this album. Here we go. I'll take my time if I want, okay? It's fun insulting my viewers. That's right, Cheap Trick. Good guess. And the first album of theirs I bought was, I think when it came out, Cheap Trick in color. On vinyl, of course, back in the 70s, and I really liked it a lot, and I still do, and I need to get it on CD like this one. And then I bought this one, and I didn't like it as much. I didn't totally connect to it, but through the years, of course, I've become a fan of this. I had this before on CD years ago, but there was a basement flood and it wrecked some of my CDs, and of course, I still had the actual CD, but I lost it somewhere. So I just reordered this recently, and I feel it is one of the greatest debut albums ever. So most of you would know of, you know, Dream Police, I Want You to Want Me, of course. Great songs. I especially love Dream Police. It's one of my favorite Cheap Trick songs. But this is a much harder edged sound than what you would normally hear with Cheap Trick. Still, you know, great pop, rock, but with a harder edge. And on this one, actually, there's bonus tracks, Love and Money, outtake, I Want You to Want Me, early version, Look Out, previously unreleased, studio version, You're All Talk, previously unreleased, studio version, and I Dig Go-Go Girls, previously unreleased. But the song, like, I love the whole album, so I hope at some point somebody out there checks out the whole album. I'll have a link at the end of this video for this particular song and the album, but check out the song if you haven't heard it. The Ballad of TV Violence, I'm Not the Only Boy. It's the final song on the album, and Robin Zander has got to be one of the most underrated rock vocalists, and I've always loved his vocals. I saw Cheap Trick when they played here locally, probably close to 10 years ago now, but they sounded great. Robin sounded great. And since Bunny Carlos left the band, sadly, I don't know, it's just not Cheap Trick without him on drums. I love the old images of him on the drums with the cigarette dangling from his mouth. Sorry, Jinx, I didn't mean to startle you. Poor baby. It was just a joke. I do it every time a siren goes by. Sorry, baby. You'll have some catnip tonight and calm down. So, where was I? Yeah, The Ballad of TV Violence. I hope some of you check it out and then come back, if you haven't heard it, or even if you've heard it, and come back and leave a comment below on what you think of it. Because I think there's these screams that Robin Zander does in the second half of the song that are just, I think they rank right up there with, you know, the greatest screams in rock music, like Won't Get Fooled Again by Roger Daltrey and Helter Skelter and whatever. The second half of the song, though, is my absolute favorite. They start to lock into this groove, and then of course Robin Zander just goes nuts with the vocals. It's just around, it starts around the 3-minute mark, and I just absolutely love it. And but like I said, the whole album is awesome, so I hope you check it out. And Rick Nielsen is really good, especially I was really impressed, especially with his guitar work on this, and of course throughout their career. And Cheap Trick is still making records, and from what I've heard, they're still really good records, and from what I've heard, I've liked them, but you know, not enough to buy them, I guess, especially with Bunny Carlos not in the band. But that's my underrated album for today. Cheap Trick. I hope you check out the video of the song and the album. Or just check out Jinx. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.